Hola, hola. Happy Friday. Not day, happy Friday, huh? Says yay to be alive, yay to have your health, yay to have your vision, yay to have everything that God intended you to have when you had your grand rising this AM, right? That's what we need to be grateful for, the little things. I'm grateful that I can comb my beautiful ether right now. I'm grateful that I can use these arms right now without no problems, right? I'm super grateful I can look at you guys right now. I can taste, I can smell, I can hear. I can still utilize things. Keep it PG-13. I was about to say, I can still fuck. All that good. No filter for a reason, right? But yeah, so be grateful of everything. Every day is the little things. Trust me, a lot of us are so distracted nowadays. We get up and just put on our outfit like a superhero, run right out the door, and not even appreciate the fact that you have a roof over your head, you have life, you have friends, you have support. You have people out here that actually care for you. A lot of us take that for granted. Okay, I mean, especially I'm saying this now because when I'm been so isolated for so long, at times I do crave attention. You know what I mean? I don't like to say crave attention. It's the human instinct inside of us. If I'm saying that right, it's like we all want someone to love, and that's what we're made for. Is for procreation and to be loved. And to spread more love. Okay, we're operating within our functions and duties that God provided us for. That's why a few videos back I was saying, what is your purpose here in life? Are you getting up every day and doing something for God and the planet that God provided all of us to live and share resources and love one another on? Or are we going to get up and destroy the planet that God made for us to live a sustainable life? It just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Right? Yeah, I need to fix the treble on there. I had some Zenfo music on that joint, sounded a little Aries. So today's download is about appreciating the little things. It's not, I don't think it's going to be a long download. Thank you. Thank y'all. But just like this shirt represents, everybody has the same powers. At least we all have creative powers within all of us. We all have God abilities and we have destructive devil abilities. Remember, God stands for generator, operator, and destroyer. Generator, operator, destroyer. That's what God stands for. Okay? I learned that a few days ago, so I ain't gonna sit here and act like I've known that the whole time. No. I saw someone else break it down. I think it was I want to say it could have been Rashad Jamal. I think it was Rashad Jamal. And then that night I went on TikTok and bumped into another cosmic warrior named Remember Who We Are, or Remember Who You Are. Look her up on TikTok. I mean, that girl is deep, just like Rashad Jamal. I mean, her energy is off the chain. She demands respect, and she demands that you figure out who you are. Like when you watch her material, it makes you feel this. I thought that was Brittany, the cosmic wifey, had a notification. I was like, all right, see you guys later. Little fiends. I fiend for my collective, man. I love that. Like when you finally meet your true cosmic family, you yearn and you urge. If I'm saying that word right, you yearn for that energy, that familiarity, if I'm saying that right. Because I know you guys. I know we all know each other. And that's why I'm so proud that God put me on this mission now to meet my cosmic family, and for you all and for all of us to work cohesively together so we can all figure out who we are and how we can all figure out how to help one another for this planet. And Megan, I sent you the information about the school I found, the sizes. It's like 10 million, but it's a big lot. It's nice. Fucking nice. It's got a lot of room for a lot of us to do what we need to do in that joint for the students. So look it up. I mean, look into it if you don't mind, Megan. Let me know what you think. And it's not going to be, that's just the first one. Yeah, we're going to be having Janishas all around everywhere. As of below. So I just had my grand rising. My brain's getting together. Thank you. My spiritual team said get on here and do a download now before you sit on your Al Bundy throne and start doing more research. So yeah, that's just one school. Yeah, as of, as of, as of, damn man, it's like the, you know what I mean, duality. As of above, so below. Yeah, you got that? Are you good? Get yourself together, God dizzle. Come on, third eye, baby J's. This is a very calming, therapeutic gyroscope, I think it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, and put the toy down. But it helps me balance, though. It helps me get focused. Does it? Looks like you're distracted. That's going to be my signature now. So, all right, guys. We got another crazy one. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have many schools all around. So, Megan, look into that. Let me know what you think about the size of it, location. Do we need to be more on the Dragon side? We got to be more on the Bada Bing side? Or do you just like that area? But we'll talk more in depth. Just DM me. So collective. For our mission today is for us to start asking ourselves, what abilities do we have each individually that can help this world get out of the old matrix thinking? We would like to implement a format of appreciation of thyself. We're willing as the collective to find others just like you and I. That's our mission. That's God's plan, is to find our cosmic family. We wake them up, we pull them out the matrix, and we let them know it is okay to be themselves completely as they are. Makeup, no makeup, whatever. You are awesome just the way you are. That's our mission, amongst others. So if I hear some other people repeating, okay, guys, we're going to have a school, and we're going to find people just like us, and we're going to yada yadas, yada yadas. I'm going to say, hey, guys, go to my last video and check that timestamp. This guy's or this girl's energy or focus point wasn't even on any of this stuff until they saw me. But since they're a big YouTuber, they don't want to say my name, and all their fans are like, who, him, who? And then they're scared of losing their subscribers. So I'm sitting back watching a lot of these videos like, are you serious? You just act like you got that from someone else you watched? You had to say someone else's name, but you couldn't drop my name? I was like, I'll be goddamned. So, never mind. I don't even want to bring it to it. I don't even want to do it. But it's flattering, but at the same time, it makes you want to slap a bitch. It's like, are you serious? You going to act up here, walking in the park and shoot your glasses, hey, it's Gender Genius. And, you know, I just had this download about you better leave the country and this and that. I'm like, I'll be goddamn. I still love you, brother, but that was just the most recent thing on my mind. A lot of your videos you're getting from me. I love you still, okay? I like your video last night about, that's why a lot of girls don't want to, a lot of people duck from you because they can't keep up on that same energy that we all have. Trent, you are a chosen one. I know you are. It's just, we'll talk personally. We'll just talk privately. I love you still, okay, Trent? I do love you. I just don't like the copycatting. Okay, I see the signs on your hand that you're a chosen one. I know that. Okay, you got some insight. People have to fake the phone call. I mean, if they call you, they can only do it for like one conversation. They can keep up with your energy level, but they know deep down inside, they can't keep up with our chosen one high energy vibration. So they avoid us, and that's why we hence we're alone and isolated. So air knuckles on that, brother. I ain't gonna fake the funk. I give props when they're due. I just want you to do the same thing. Stop feeling threatened. I'm not gonna take your students. All you gotta do is be authentic. That's the key. I'm telling everybody. Just be yourself. How you act with no cameras. Do that every time you hit record, and people are going to love and gravitate to you because real recognizes real. Can't you? Don't you love when you go to one of your favorite celebrities' videos and you watching them, and if they're real, you know it's cool. But if you know they're within a certain box, you can tell. I mean, there's just sometimes I wonder, have people lost the skill of like social engagement? Like, are people that sleep, that they just don't know how to analyze someone's body structure. Like, they don't know how to read the room. It seems like they're so lost in the phone that people just come up to them, lie to them all the time because they don't know how to read energies. So I was like, you can tell when someone's not authentic and shit. It's fucking crazy. It's easy to tell. So yeah, okay. But some people don't. So that's why a lot of these celebrities that are whatever. I'm not talking about all celebrities. A lot of these celebrities, which are all celebrities here. We're all celebrities. God says you can't serve two masters. Which one are you serving? The devil or God? I'm serving God. Okay? I'm working on serving God every day more. Some days, like I said, I'm a vigilante. Some days you're going to hate me. Some days you're going to love me. All right? Some days I want to wake up, slap a bitch, cuss you all out, say fuck you, all that shit. Because I'm traumatized. I'm still traumatized. Hence, this is my form of therapy. God says, speak to the world about whatever you're going through, even if it's your most darkest, deepest, most embarrassing scenario that you went through, Alonzo. You need to share that with the world, since I gave you the voice piece and the chakra, throat chakra, so you can save millions upon millions based off your story, because a lot of people are too embarrassed or their ego. I'm not going to tell anyone my girl cheated on me. Fuck that. And by you doing that, you're it's very detrimental to your growth and for your future family's growth, if you ever have one. Because if you do those actions, and if you ever have a family, glory be to God, you're going to teach it, though you're going to cheat. You're going to teach your children the same algorithms without you even knowing it subconsciously. Because every time you avoid a stage in your self-development journey, every time you avoid a stage in your confirmation message, bitches. If you avoid a step of your shadow work or your self-development journey, then you're not going to ever get to the proper stage of elevation, because you have to go through the ringers of shit until you get out that vein pit. You have to go through every stage. It's like a video game. Video games, even back then, you can put in cheat codes, right? That's why you see people say, oh, I got the cheat code for you. There's hacks. There's hacks to life codes that you can use once you go through all the proper stages. Because I was the master shortcutter. I would say, fuck that. I'm not going to do that chronologically. I want the pussy now. That sounded bad, but that was just an analogy. I never ever forcefully put myself on any woman, and you can ask them that. That's what I'm proud about myself. You can ask any woman Alonzo's been involved with, and they would never say, oh, he's forced me. Oh, hell no. Never. Most of the time it's them getting it. Most of the time it's like that. Shit. And vice versa too. Sometimes I'm coming out there just with the shirt on and drawers off. Like, you ready? Like, I got my family here, so put your pants on. You didn't tell me your family was here. You guys like it? Stop swiveling left and right. You're knocking over the plant vases. Bosses? Tomato. Stop moving left and right. Stay still. Think about something. You're about to puncture our drywall. Superhero pose. Balancing shit on your shit. You guys want something to drink? It's like a diving board and shit. Bing, bing. Is that a little too much? Oh, TMI. But it's no filter. Birds chirping in the background. Hey, keep on talking. Chat. Spirit team's awesome. That's why they told me the first thing as soon as I finished my grounding and brushed my teeth and shit. Confirmation message, bitches. Jump on here and talk to my collectives. Every day we're going to record and teach and have fun and let y'all know just to be yourselves. Funny thing is, I saw Brother Man yesterday on the timeline. I was like, Brother Man from the 5th floor? He's like, yeah, man, sometimes I be thinking this shit. It's like, I wonder why we can't smell our own boogers. They in our own nose, right? But we can't even smell our own boogers. I love that. That was awesome, because I love people that think outside the box and not just get on timelines like, hey guys, I just made this peach cobbler pie. It looks so delicious. And you're half naked talking about the food, right? Everything's sensualized or sexualized. It looks so good. Oh, I dropped a little something here. Just to get your subscribers and your dick hards and shit. Like, I'll buy that peach cobbler. Oh yeah. They know what they're doing. It's the forces of nature on this bitch. Thank you. Confirmation message, bitches. Get some of that sunlight in this joint. There we go. Kind of formed a shadow, but you know, little sun rays we get into the video, and I can put them to you. I can push them off to the galaxy, different corners. Like, oh, you want some of them good sun rays? Hey, Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. Some raiding shit on you. Toasty. There you go. Toasty. That was one of my favorite games when they put that Toasty character in. I'm no, that was, man. I'm telling you, Killer Instinct, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat was one of those, and a lot of others like NFL Blitz. Those games were games in the arcade. You had people putting the quarters right on the screen. You had horseshoes forming around. People, oh yeah. You're sitting like, and you would be the man. You'd be getting pussy and shit that night. You fucking 25 in a row wins and shit. Oh shit, look at him. He hasn't blinked since as soon as the arcade opened. I'm next, yo. All right, step on up there. Got your girlfriend next. I'm gonna take that cat's winning streak. You go up there thinking you're gonna beat fucking Mr. Wiz, you know what I'm saying? The Wiz from back in the day, the Power Glove, Nintendo Glove, you know. You think you're gonna beat the Wiz, and then your girlfriend like, you got him. I don't think you do got him. But she ain't gonna tell you that. But she gonna, all that hype and shit is gonna die down real quick, and then you're gonna see her start scooching over to the winner's side. On side steps. He's looking around like, where's my girl at? All of a sudden he looks to the left, and then she's just, some reason, rubbing the shoulder with the winner. Why did you get the fuck over there? You moonwalked over there, bitch? Oh, I see your loyalty. I see that. And then all of a sudden your pride's hurt, and then you lose even more. Your head dropped down like a giraffe or a goddamn ostrich in the sand once you're nervous and scared. You know how ostriches do. Then you have to walk out the arcade and brush past everybody that's crowded and shit. And you're like, yeah, another one. The walk of shame. You don't want to be that cat. I don't think I ever was the cat with the walk of shame. So I knew better. When I saw them fucking Coliseum crowds forming around them cats, I knew them cats were Fast Finger Freddy's. All right, them Fast Finger Freddy's, they can keep their ass right over there, and I'm going to be over here with the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtle game didn't really have crowds around it. They did, but it wasn't them competitive crowds. They'll be, oh shit, he threw his face against the screen. Oh shit. Bebop and Rocksteady, oh shit. Okay. Dexter, oh shit, whatever that did. You know what I mean? The scientist that had the wings and shit. That Tyler Perry, man, he be playing with his skills, and that's why he makes a lot of good movies. Tyler Perry played that character in the goddamn, what's his name? Michael Bay version of the Ninja Turtles. I think his name was Dexter or something, the scientist that worked with Crane. If you know, you know. But I'm about to wrap up this download soon. I just want everybody to know to collective figure out what your talent is, what your specialty is, how you can be an impact for this world, the new world we're bringing in. Like, are you good with therapy? Can you read individuals deep down inside, like, okay, this person really needs X, Y, Z for their development. Oh, this person has parent issues. This person has a handicap, but we can work with anybody. It's not even a handicap. It's just it's a gift that God gave this individual because God knows you're strong enough to get through anything. So if you were born with one leg, God knows you can hop on that one leg and still kick ass. You know what I'm saying? God is not no fool. God knows how she designs everything before assigning it to this planet and what our roles of that uniqueness will be. It may not make sense to our logical human brains, but everything has a purpose. Everything does. Everything I went through in my life, when I analyze it, when you have isolation, I was like, yo, that was a download for the current, that's a download for your current position you are now. It's like a self-development journey. It's highlighted video game items. You get along your journey of your self-development elevation stage, and then you look back at all the items that God presented and Spirit Team presented through your journey, like, oh my God, this was all meant to be. Like the video I did last night when I talked about I was gravitated to the Mummy movie back then, and now I'm realizing why I was. I was gravitated to Star Wars and New Hope, all those movies. Now I realize why I was. I was gravitated to Batman so much. Now I realize why I was. You get what I'm saying? Everything and your actions are, God will show you what's up if you're not distracted. You just got to sit down. Fuck the noises, because if you're one of those people like I used to be, I used to have my friends call me every 5 minutes. Hey, you want to go out? Because I would play it by ear. That was my saying back then. I'm just playing it by ear. Hey, so what you doing after school? You want to play some basketball or something? Yeah, all right. You know, I would just play everything by ear. So I hated setting plans, because when I set plans with one friend, another person would call me. Hey, so you want to do this? I was like, fuck, I just told this person. Like, that's when I was like, no, I'm going to stop making promises. I'm gonna play it by ear so I won't hurt this person's heart or this girl's heart and this and that. I was like, yo, I'm available for the world, and that was detrimental to me. People always relied on that. Oh, Alonzo's available for everybody, so I'm gonna call him at 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Hey, can I come over and get some weed? Yada yada. I was that cat. Some people, when you call them, shit, they want to reach to the phone and beat your ass. I'm like, didn't you used to call me all the time, randomly in the morning, and I would always be there? And I would say, I'm tired. Are you sleeping all the time? Yeah, I'm tired. Hey, well, so can I come over? I mean, I remember a lot of those times. So I was like, okay, so never mind. You're going to get mad at me for calling you just boom, boom. But I can bring up all the times you called me. And I never got mad at you. And I never even said what you said to me. Confirmation, bitches. The times you called me. It's weird. That's what I'm saying. I keep all records and how people act and respond to things. I'm not stupid. I study from afar. I'm a character reader. Okay? I let you walk in your own self-destiny set-up trap. Okay? You want to lie to me in my face and things cool? And I'm giving you all the chance you can. I'm giving you all the deterrence. Hey, don't walk that way. You're going to fall off after the 15th step. And the person talking to you like, yeah, right, I know I am, but I can't let that person know I'm about to fall off. Their ego and their pride, right? And they'll just kill themselves and be like, fuck that. I'm not going to let Alonzo know that I'm right. That he was right. Shit. I'm telling you, your ego and pride will get your ass killed. Fuck around and find out. I love that. We'll end it on that note. Just pay attention to how people respond to you and how they treat you, and then you analyze how the times that you've treated them and you continue to treat them. You're like, is this reciprocal? Should I even keep this energy around? You gotta analyze that now. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. So we'll get back to that another time. Just be very aware of who you keep around and how they treat you, and then analyze how you treat yourself. And also analyze what skills you're really good at so you can how can you be a help with the collective? That's basically our spiritual assignments. Ask ourselves, how can we be good for the collective? Because I'm going to have a lot of professors here. It's not just going to be me in front of a chalkboard. Hey, guys. No, we're going to have shit. You want to learn how to levitate? Go talk to Megan. You want to learn how to be the best bestie and how to just not deal with bullshit, but be polite at the same time and much more skills? Go talk to Brittany, the cosmic wifey. She's on point with that. She'll call us some bullshit real quick. And she'll tell you how to address that joint, okay? How to address that joint. You want to find out some, how to be happy and musical and whimsical and joyful all the time? Then holler at the moon, okay? Froggy. She'll get you in the right joyful spirit. You want that spiritual strong armor that you feel like you're confident every day you walk in your path. You keep it in a step. You follow LaToya Okia. Bye, devil, with your ugly self. You know what I'm saying? I have teachers that I see in my mind that can be very useful. But they're going to tell me, hey, I want to be a part of your X squad or not. So fuck off. I don't even like you. Cool, bet. I'm just offering you the position. If you want it or not. I don't force here. But I love you all. It's 23 minutes in. Quick Friday downloads or whatever day you land on No Filter. The realest show, hands down. We don't have to stay in the box. We don't have to Kill Bill punch our way through any coffins. And walk in the dusty ass 7-Eleven. Looking like we just been resurrected and shit. Cashier looking at us like, I will give her whatever she needs. Don't even worry about paying it. Oh, baby J's. So yes, everybody, just figure out what our skills are. My skills may just be in the classroom doing this for 45 minutes. Come on, so why are you spinning that toy again? Stop spinning the toy! I always got to inject joy and happiness and inner child spirit energy every video I do. There we go. Energy. You feel that breeze? Oh yeah, I'm just injecting it into you. Why is my nipples getting hard? Yeah, because I'm putting that good energy in you. Why am I getting wet? Why am I playing with myself? Why? Is that why? What? So make sure you're in an empty room before you play with your beans. Or you little sweet cats out there, if you rub yourselves out, just don't do it on my video. This is what I'm going to do. little fee cats out there. It's terrible, right? Everybody, all right? Only women playing with your shit can look at this sexiness. You guys try to do any little sweet McGee stuff, that's your prerogative. I'm still gonna love you. But from afar, I'm gonna be surrounded by some baddies. If the stat lets me. If not, I'm hers for life. No, Zoe, you can't play with anybody's titties besides mine. You dead a bitch. Alright, bet. I can't play with these titties either. No, Zoe, just mine. Instead of this. Octopus arms. I mean, yeah. I'm working on it. It's the left shoulder. He's been in the cage beating off for fucking how many years? 6? Yeah, so he got a lot of energy he wants to break backs on. But we love you guys. Stay healthy, stay yourself. Figure out what your special talent is and how you can be helpful for the collective. All right? But if you're COINTELPRO or any of them alphabet boys trying to sneak in, hey, I'm good at this, we're going to know because we have our analyzing tactics to find out who's for the planet and who's against us. We have questions that we will find out real quick. So, do okay, that cat's definitely a red flaggers. We ain't going to tell you if you're a red flag, no. We're going to keep a straight face while we interview you through the whole time. All right, bet. We'll be back in touch with you. Next, Susan. Get some coffees over here too. I don't like drinking coffees, but these cats are looking a little bouncy McGouncies. Get them some coffee. Next. All right. What do you do in life? What does that heart do? That heart does what? Yeah, I like to moonlight at night and slap bitches. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna change that. You like to slap bitches at night, moonlight. Okay. Red flaggers, but we ain't gonna tell that cat. So what else you like to do after you slap bitches? Well, you know, I like to look at porno every now and then, especially the X videos. Bang Brothers. The Bang Brothers? Bang Bros? Oh, you like Bang Bros too? Oh, hell yeah. What about Black? What about the cops that's getting their asses tore up? You like that? I like seeing them white women officers getting their ass tore up. What else? Yeah. Spirit's like, we're going to just, yeah. We don't edit this bitch. That phone flat twice. Guys like, stop talking about that shit. Stop telling them what porno sites you like watching. But all those sites I told you, I've never been on. I don't even know what they're about. I'm not even rubbing out one now with the phone to my left. I don't do that. That's still right. Fell right asleep. Like, hey, that boy did wrong with that. That cat took a straight nap. Ass, that cat took a straight nap on live. Wake up, Zoe, with the... I love you guys. Hopefully I gave you a good show. Hopefully I dropped some good education to you. Not indoctrination. Education. All right? This show, no filter. The realest show, hands down. We don't have no FCCs or anybody up above or below saying you can't say that. We have no regulations here, okay? None at all. Damn it. I'm going to leave it at that because I forgot what the fuck I even brought that up for. Yeah, the realest show ever's. Bada bings, bada booms. I love each and every one of you. Once I watched this video again, I was like, oh, that's where I was going to go with that. And breeze. Yes. So figure out how you guys are going to be impactful for this planet. Our spiritual assignments. Thank you. And we'll all come together and we'll talk about what's what. All right? Yeah. So we'll leave it at that. Because I was talking about the interviewing and we could find out red flags and if you're for the planet or not. Okay, we got that. But we'll further jump into that later because I think the download just got taken. It just went, just talking about the porno sites and all that shit. It was funny. But I love you all. Thank you for tuning in whenever you tune in to No Filter. Today, and my planet is Fridays. But whenever day you land on it, thank you for your support and love. And please share and like the video. Find me on YouTube. Look me up on YouTube Verse with the emoji of the world. Or you can look up at symbol EVERZZAWG81. That's my YouTube page. Please like and subscribe if you like the vibe. Also look me up on Facebook, Reneal Evans, RENEALLEVANS. I know that's not my name, but my other page got blocked out since I resetted my phone. So they want to do a two-way authentication, and some reason my number that I had, a Wi-Fi number, was associated with this sweet lady's profile on Facebook. That was the only way for me to backdoor it so I could continue providing content to everybody. That's why I can't change her name on my profile, because she has two-way authentication. So she has a WhatsApp, and I don't have her WhatsApp to be able to change her profile, which is a good security for anyone on social media. So if it's that easy for me to get on anyone's profile and change your name, I would do that with yours, right? So I get that. So hence I'm using Reneal Evans page until they said if I use my phone long enough, they'll give me access back to Alonzo Hayes page. But in a way, I like starting fresh because I'm seeing fresh friends. I started with 0 friends on her page, and now I got up to like 165. I like that growth. That's authentic, and not have like 1.5 or 1.2K thousand followers, and you don't know who's bots and whatever. It gets lost in the sauce. Scammers love duplicating people that are influencers, and they get suckers. Hey man, this is Alonzo Hayes. Send me $50,000 and I'll tell you how his dick's so big. Just cash at me. And these people will be sending them all that money. Like, hey, can I get your dick as big as those? It's terrible, man. All these DMs and shit I'm getting. Imitators, these copycats. And somebody named Trent is trying to be just like you. What? Well, I've known that. It's not a problem. He's lonely, but he's lonely because he's a chosen one. But, you know, yada yada. I'm going to stop. That's the left shoulder to want to go a little deeper, because we some assholes when we want to. Okay, we don't make fun of molested people over here. We don't make fun of molested people over here. Confirmation message, bitches. Okay, we don't make fun of anybody that's been through some deep stuff. I know if the cheeks got fondled, hey, that's on them. They need to talk about it, but they can't be acting like they all that and they had their cheeks fondled. That's not funny. It's not. So yeah, if you had your cheeks fondled, or anybody that molested or fucked around with you, just like that video I said yesterday, talk to me. Our spirit team will be on them cats. We don't deal with no Coach K's and no what's his name? Savinsky that was clapping them cheeks. I forgot what his name was. But yada yada. We don't deal with none of that. Okay, you got a problem, you got something deep down inside you want to talk about it, let our spiritual team know about it. We'll send the proper assistance angels to their address. Oh, you did that to such and such? Okay. Karma rightful. You get karma fully served. But we're ending this because the brain is getting itself together still. I had a good sleep, like 2 hours sleep. 2 hour rest. I was doing some astral traveling too. I need to figure out what that dream was talking about. I think it was talking about like from rags to riches. That's what I believe it was. Like you're here and now you're here, and it's going to be a fast catapult. It's going to be lovely. But yeah, stay positive. Spiritual assignment once again. Do some deep soul searching and spiritual work and say, okay, I can do this. I can be helpful here in this category for the collective. I can be a good therapist. I can be a danger room mentor. I can teach you for self-defense, all that stuff. All right. So I'm letting these jewels out here in public because it doesn't matter. If you duplicate it, God says, hey, if they duplicate the school for the collective, that's good. That's just doing my mission anyway. So stop being so close to the chest. Oh, this is my creation. No, God's showing me that I'm not doing anything no longer for me. Thank you. It's for the world. And if you do get flattered and inspired by what God tells me to say, and if you make it tangible, that's the mission anyways. I'm not supposed to carry this all on myself, because I'm looking at it now like there's a lot of responsibility. I'm a super busy body that I love. It's vigilante shit. But imagine if I had all this stuff on myself. Hell no. That's why it's going to take a team to make this dream come true. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I'm seeing a lot of people. I'm out here scouting. That's why I'm on rooftops a lot, seeing algorithms of people. Okay, they're for the planet. This person's throwing side shots. This person's using this artist because they're too much of a bitch to talk to them themselves. Okay, I get you. This person's using this comedian to try to do jokes. And okay, I got you. All right, this is how they communicate in the higher levels. All right, I got you. They're nervous of doing certain things because they know I'm on that ass. Oh, okay, got you. All right, so they have to talk sideways and through other people. But if they're talking about the same topic that you've already had to address, like deodorant chunks and getting your ass beat and this, and they're trying to be slick and solo and putting a rock up next to a skinny guy, I know everything. It's like, well, come on now. But I'm flattered because when celebrities are in the spotlight, you have a lot of people making fun of them and not. Saturday Night Live skits, so I'm that guy now. So I was sitting there last night, I was like, I'm that guy now. They're going to be making fun of me. They're going to be loving me. That's fine. That's how much attention you got on yourself. So stop doing all this Tom Cruise damage control. You better not say this. I get you. Tom Cruise is the shit. He don't let nobody smear his name. You know what I'm saying? He will sue the fucking butt hairs off you. I would do the same thing, let someone fuck around my name. I don't go to court. That's man-made shit. Exactly. That's what. Yeah, exactly. What Rashad was saying. We don't go to court. No, we have our spiritual court to deal with that. So they'll be dealt with anyways. I was thinking like a human right there. I don't go to court. I don't sue people. I don't call the cops on people. You know what I'm saying? I don't snitch. No, we clean our own dirty laundry out over here. So if you want to dance, just let me know. But it's very dangerous to mess with an isolated person and a very patient person. Yeah, I took a note from what's his name? Nemo. Yeah, from Civil War. Yeah, look that movie up. A very patient man that is very isolated is a very dangerous man to cross. So that's a warning to anybody that wants to cross my path and fuck around and find out. Anybody. Don't misjudge a book by its cover, because I have knocked off a lot of Goliath heads. A lot of them. I don't care how big you are. I like having more fun with you. The more swole you are, I love having more fun with you. I'll break you down to size. Hey, all right. I loved Hulk Hogan picking up big ass Andre the Giant, and I was like 7 years old or 8 years old when I saw that. And I fucking, oh yeah, fucking right. Because no one thought he was gonna pick up Andre the Giant. He's like, hey, boom, and then Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, all them bodies and spirits are in this boy. So you fuck around and find out. And that's on the human level. I'm not even talking about with guides assistants. When the Titans awaken in this bitch, you guys think you gonna fuck with me? You gotta, shit. Fuck around and find out. Frank Castle face season. But I still love you. But misjudge a book by its cover if you want. I don't care how many steroids and how many bench presses you do. I will beat the brakes off your steroid ass. Because you got small dick and small balls anyway. So that's the first place I'm going to go for. I'm going to feint. Boom. You're done. I can reverse that roll too. I can do a Mike Tyson turnaround, and you think he's swinging to something, he's swinging in the air, and I tap you on your left shoulder, and like, oh, God damn it. Hey! You get hit with this, then that, and then this. And then the headbutt, that's a nasty ass fucking 4-piece, 5-piecer right there. Hey. Oh my baby. And then you get the Batman collar with that? Feet dangling off some high ass place? That's dangerous material right there. Yeah? You guys are always surrounded by your guards and shit signing autographs. I'm solo and dolo. That's dangerous. I could John Malkovich right to you. Hey, sir, can you sign this? Oh, no problem. Hey! Think about it. I love you guys, man. All right, take that note and better research it and fuck around and find out if you want, or take that heed and be a smart me and stay the fuck away from ZOD. Alright. Happy Friday. No filthy. The realest she Evie with your boys LD. Love you. Be back. Take care.